everybody? It is me, Elusive Owl, and yes, after a couple weeks, I should say, I am so sorry, so sorry to every one of you Bleach fans out there, hardcore Bleach fans out there, who have not seen any reactions of me and with Cosmic, but I have news to tell you. Well, I haven't brought Cosmic Feather along with me. Because to me, I think she's pretty busy at the moment. She did feel ill during the week, last week, I should say. And let's just say that she got a lot of stick. I got a lot of stick against her from what I've seen in the comments from the 5 and 8 episodes of Bleach, saying like, "Oh, she's annoying, shut up," and "Oh, remove her," and all that stuff. Blah, 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 blah. No, guys, no. We don't want any negative comments like that. We don't want any negative comments like that. Cosmic Feather is an important asset to my reaction videos, because without her I wouldn't have any vital information or any clue, although I will gather them within the episodes, but she is still an important asset to my reaction videos. And so yeah, so if you can like spew less negative about Cosmic Feather in the future, then that would be greatly appreciated. But for now, I am going to react to a few episodes to myself, to Bleach, just for, you know, a change. And I'm getting a sense of feeling that Cosmic is busy around this time anyway. So today we are going to be reacting to episode 9 and so forth, whichever episode I stop it on. Okay, so I think we recapped it by, oh god, it's been a few weeks now. It's been a few weeks and I'm trying to recap what happened in the last episode. Okay, so I know that Ichigo, right, Ichigo is the main character. His mother was murdered. And Rukia Kuchiki, the other main character. Yes, it's been a few weeks and now I'm getting characters' names. Rukia sensed like she said something bad about Ichigo's mother, and she was like, "What did I just say? Why did I just say that?" And there was this oh yeah, this evil ghoul as well from the underworld, take in the modern society, just like apprehend like Ichigo's Ichigo's sister and yeah. Oh god. And there was this samurai who told that, I think she told that Rukia used to be like a student or a teacher at some like some dojo, I think it was. Yeah, something along those lines, I think, but I can't remember specifically. It's been a few weeks, and I'm forgetting a little bit, so yeah. So I think without any further ado, maybe this episode will retrace my mind as to what happened, and yeah, let's continue on from here. So, start in Bleach, episode 9. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Cosmic Feather, if you are watching this, then I'm truly sorry for reacting to these episodes alone. But if you want to leave any comments about any vital, I guess, like, information that's not too spoiled for me in future references, then leave it down in the comments for me. Or we can have a conversation about it. Anyways. I love this theme so much. Okie doke. Let's begin.
You're too noisy, and anyway, you're too small even for an appetizer.
Yes. Let's go, Ichigo.
One hostage is all I need. I've been waiting for you, Soul Reaper.
Karin! Ichigo,
Nine.
Whoa, now that's an ugly one.
Yeah, oh shit. Whoa.
Possible. It's her. It's the girl I saw that day 6 years ago. The one down by the river.
6 years ago?
Huh.
Ichigo, do you mean?
That's right. She's the one. I tried to stop her from jumping into the river, but when I finally came to, she disappeared. And my mother. She was dead.
6 years ago. That's a long time. And there have been so many. You can't expect me to remember every one of the souls I've eaten.
Oh, Lord.
How can you?
It's Grand Fisher. That's the code name we've given him. He keeps himself invisible and disguises the lure growing out of his head as a human. Anyone who sees the lure, he knows has high spirit energy and immediately attacks and devours them, thus gaining all of their power. For over 50 years, this hollow has evaded every Soul Reaper that's gone after him. We know his favorite victims are women.
So does that mean my mother was actually killed by...
So she was, yeah.
Impressive. You have been lucky, little boy. You saw my lure and yet you lived.
Son of a
Perhaps it was my
bitch.
intention to eat you on the spot for your spirit energy. But there's something about the women. They're just too sweet and lovely for me to pass up.
Hollow scum.
Bastard.
Yeah.
That's the most disgusting hollow I've seen in a long time.
Let's go, Ichigo.
Don't be so reckless, you idiot!
Huh?
Oh my god.
I knew you were ugly, but up close you smell worse!
Disintegrate! You black dog of Rondinini! Look upon yourself with horror, and then claw out your own throat! Bakuro number 9! Strike!
Strike.
How dare you interfere?
Oh crap.
Now just sit there and watch as I devour this little girl.
Hang on!
Tasty.
No, don't!
If you feel so strongly about it, maybe I should just eat you first.
Oh, it's dug in there pretty hard. Oh, no, I think it's gonna feed the soul. Oh shit.
Why? Tell me. You sacrificed yourself.
I'm a Soul Reaper, kid. And we fight hollows. We kill them without mercy, no matter what.
Oof.
When a hollow attacks at random and kills someone, that person's loved ones are the real victims. They're left with nothing but an emptiness. As a Soul Reaper, I couldn't let that happen. We must always protect the innocent. Do you understand, Spy Kid?
Hey, get up! You hear me? Get up! He can't die, can he? He's a Soul Reaper.
Ichigo, even Soul Reapers are not immortal. If the injuries are severe enough. Huh?
Oh, he's sleeping.
Wait a minute, he's only sleeping. Tell him to get up, or I'll kill him.
Rukia! Whoa, this dude looks like he's living.
Oh, so I guess then if you suffer that sustainable damage from a hollow, then you only feel tired.
Hurry!
All right.
With losing, like, little percentage of blood.
I'll go, and you back me up.
Wait! No way, Rukia, you back me up.
What did you say?
They always covered up a lot.
Do this for my mother. Stay out of this.
Have you lost your mind? This Hollow's been getting the best of Soul Reapers for 50 years. He's way too strong for you
That's
to take
enough.
on.
Now please, don't interfere or try to help me. This fight, it's all mine.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, got him. Whoa, are you all right? Oh man, I'm trying to act like Ichigo, but staying all serious and scowling every minute of the day is impossible. How can anyone look so mad all the time, huh?
Oh, Fade.
You're too slow, human. That was pretty brave of you, young Soul Reaper. Telling your friend you didn't need any help from her to fight me. Pretty brave and pretty stupid.
Shut up.
Yeah, let's go, Neo. I mean, Ichigo.
I don't really know how long Yuzu grieved after our mother died. And I can only imagine how lonely Kari must have felt without her.
We must always protect the innocent.
I've also made it my duty to protect the innocent. And that means
It's my duty to destroy you!
Oh,
I guess you didn't listen when your friend told you not to be so reckless. You've been lucky so far. How many times do you think you can get away with jumping into the lion's den without any strategy? Well, today's the day your luck finally ran out, maggot!
what? It went through him. It went through him. Oh my god.
That'll teach you to be so reckless, amateur Soul Reaper. Rejecting your comrade's offer of help will prove to be your final mistake. And now you'll endure the shame of dying without even having wounded the great Grand Fisher.
Ichigo!
Stay back! I'll do this my way! Whatever it takes. No matter what it costs. Even if I die, I'm gonna finish this.
Then die you will, because you allow your passion and your rage to distract you from your purpose. And that distraction dulls your sword. You flail wildly, but your physical skills alone are not enough to defeat me. And now, I shall show you why your mind is not strong enough to fight me either. Behold!
What?
Is that your mother?
Bastard!
Even the most cold-blooded Soul Reaper has one person whom he can never kill. That is a fact which you cannot deny. By learning who that person is, I have evaded every Soul Reaper who has come before you for over 50 years. And I have learned that for you, this is that one person.
Do you remember me, Ichigo?
Wow.
Ichigo!
You're forgetting something.
Huh?
What about his honor? You want to help, and if you lend him your strength now, he will probably be saved. But in doing so, you will have forever destroyed his honor. Now listen, and remember this. There are two different kinds of battle. We must always be careful to distinguish between the two. There is the battle to protect innocent life, and then there is the battle to preserve one's honor.
I understand. This is a battle for Ichigo's honor, and one...
I got a feeling now that Cosmic will be
I
telling me this
cannot
vital
lend him
part
my
of
strength.
information that just happened.
No matter how much I may want to, or how much I want him to live, I won't help him. I must not help him. But don't sacrifice yourself, Ichigo.
But I guess this is within the Soul Society. That's...
Well, Soul Reaper, can you draw your
Speaking
sword
minds
against your own
within each
mother?
Bastard! How dare you defile her memory by bringing her into this? You disgusting freak! You make me sick! I'll cut your heart out!
Ichigo, you mustn't do this. You mustn't hurt your mother. Please, son, you must put your sword down. Do it for me.
Really? Again?
Didn't I tell you? Your rage only serves to dull your blade. It makes you vulnerable. And now with my next blow, I'll finish you off. Now, before you die, I want to tell you that after having faced so many Soul Reapers, you were the most foolish and by far the weakest of them all!
Ichigo, watch out!
Why don't you die?
What is that?
Mom? Is that you?
Is this a soul?
lure we see isn't actually his mother, but she's transmitting her thoughts to him.
That can only mean that the lure recorded her thoughts at the very moment she was killed.
Her dying thoughts were recorded.
I thought this might happen. I had a vision of it earlier. Now this battle could go either way.
Ichigo. My son, I'm very proud of you. You and your father and Kari and Yuzu, I am so lucky to have had those years with all of you. And I know that because of the love that all of you share, you will always keep the family together and strong, even without me. Ichigo, live on, my son. Live with strength and kindness, and never lose that smile. The smile you always wore when you looked at me. Ichigo, thank you for loving me.
Mother.
Touch it. Touch it.
Ichigo.
Mother. Now I know what your last thoughts were. You say anger dulls the blade. You may be right about that. But there's something else that you haven't considered. To kill a slimy scumbag like you, a dull blade like this one is all that I need!
Sometimes, I wish I could be like the rain. If I were, then would I have a way to connect two hearts together? The way the rain connects the earth and the sky, even though the two never touch. With each day that passes, Ichigo, I think I've come to understand you, at least a little bit more.
Curse you, Soul Reaper! You haven't seen the last of me! You'll burn for this someday!
Coward!
Ichigo, it's over. You did it! You stopped him! Put down your sword and rest. This battle is over.
No, it isn't! It won't be over until I've killed him! I have to! I will avenge my mother!
I'm glad you didn't die today, Ichigo. I'm so thankful.
Your friend is something else. As you know, the power a Soul Reaper possesses is determined by his life force. This kid's potential is a little frightening.
Yeah.
Well, time for
I
me to
mean,
head
look
home.
what happened in the first episode.
After all, two's company, three's a crowd. Isn't that what they say? It looks like our little rookie has finally grown into a woman, and...
Give it a rest, will ya?
Okay, have it your way. But you know the Soul Society is going to find
That-
out eventually.
That's how I would feel about
Good
this
luck.
entire dialogue and conversation. Two's a company, three's a crowd. Looks like we have to part ways. Just get off.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I tried to avenge your death, but I guess I failed you.
Well, if your mom can see that you're taking good care of yourself, I think that'll make her happy on the other side.
Dad, those were private thoughts. You shouldn't eavesdrop. Hey, I thought you quit smoking.
Your mom told me once, back when we'd only been dating for a little while, she thought I looked cool holding a cigarette. Now that I think about it, that might have been the first compliment she ever gave me. It might have been the last one, too. That's why I always smoke just one when I come here, on this one day of the year.
How can you smile about anything here? Why doesn't anyone blame me for causing Mom's death? It'd be so much easier to understand if you all blame me. I can't take it. I can't.
Why should we blame you, Ichigo? If I were ever to blame you for having caused your mother's death, she'd never forgive me. It's no one's fault that she died. Sometimes in life, bad things just happen, and she knew that. She was a woman I loved. A woman with so much love in her heart. She would do anything to protect her family. And remember this. That woman whom I loved so much was willing to give up her own life to protect yours.
Wow, Dad. What was that for?
Can't have you going soft on me, boy. Be strong, Ichigo. Live well, grow old well, grow bald well, and then die long after I've died. And if possible, die with a smile on your face. Otherwise, I'll never be able to face Misaki. Try to shake off that gloom and depression, son. You're way too young to carry around such a heavy burden. I'll be waiting at the bottom of the hill.
Are you listening, Rukia? I want you to let me be a Soul Reaper for a little while longer. I want to become strong, so I can continue to protect the innocent from Hollows. I must become strong enough to defeat any Hollow, especially this Grand Fisher. I can't face my mother again until I've killed him.
Ichigo.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who I really am.
Indeed. Indeed. Yeah. Deep episode this was. Following from last episode with the Hollow. And we now know that the Hollow was in fact the reason behind the cause of Ichigo's mother's murder. Even though Ichigo thought he saw a little girl out on the sea. Meanwhile, Ichigo's mother was sadly killed in that scene. Yeah, that moment where Ichigo's mother like came out in the light, I thought this was like her soul like protecting him. It kind of felt like that. In somewhat a natural cause. And although it was her thoughts, the inner thoughts of Ichigo's mother, the last inner thoughts that she had, I don't know whether it was during her final breath or something like that, but yeah, yeah, that felt really emotional, and sadly the Hollow got away with it, taking his puppet of the Faceless. I mean, it's kind of like Arya Stark of Game of Thrones. I mean, she goes from one face to another because she is the Faceless. What's your name? I have no name. Anyways, let's crack on with the next episode, shall we? This is episode 10. Let me get it to the point. There we go, we've got it. Alright, starting the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. I gotta stop with these dances. Alright. See what goes down.
Good evening, everyone! This week's episode of Spirit Hunter is brought to you live from an abandoned hospital in the town of Karakura, where the tortured screams of the dead can be heard echoing through the hall.
Who knows what horrifying sights we'll witness here this evening?
And now, folks, let's give him a warm welcome. This century's premier spiritualist and messenger from hell, Mr. Don Konoji!
The spirits are always with you!
Okay. Bleach 10. Don't know what that said though.
Huh? Ichigo, you barely reacted at all. Don't you even know where it's from?
Spirit Hunter?
Yeah,
There
isn't
you
that show just the best? Come on then, Ichigo, join in with me. Oh, hey, Tatsuki.
Did she just say
Let's go
bonsai?
already. Wahaha with me. Now move.
Yo, Ichigo, Kago here, and Missouri-ro.
Oh no, they're joined along with it.
What do you mean you're not going? It's the best TV show in Japan. And it's gonna be broadcasting live from Karakura.
Chad's not joining along because he didn't
Town,
even
dude. You
like
have to be dead to
feel
miss it.
Guess
a lot
that makes me a
enthusiastic.
zombie. Get lost.
But I already went to the trouble of asking Rukia to go.
Hi, Ichigo.
Come on, Rukia.
No, I'd be too embarrassed to do it.
Oh, please, Rukia, do it.
Jeez, she's becoming quite the little actress, isn't she?
And how is everyone tonight? Hold on to your seats, my babies. It's time again to hear the spirits cry.
So tell us, what do you think of this place? Well,
The stench of the spirit world hangs in the air around us. I'd have to say that.
Really? Really?
And we're cutting to commercial.
Man, I hate stupid shows about spirits.
This way, everyone. We're about to get started.
I'm gonna have to do that once I do like a evil laugh. Just cross my arms like this. Put him in different shoulders and go like,
It's just that Tatsuki was telling me you really can't stand TV shows like this one. And I had no idea.
That's cool. It's really no big deal. Look at those two. I know it drives you nuts, but they do it anyway.
But you still showed up. Why is that?
Oh, yeah, well, my dad and my little sister go out of their minds for Spirit Hunter.
And that's why you're here?
I guess so. I couldn't just let them come alone, you know?
Wow, you've got such a good heart, Ichigo.
Why? Isn't that normal?
Oh, yeah, that's normal. Very normal. Hey, Orihime! We're gonna head on without ya! Oh, hey! Hold on, Tatsuki! Wait up! See ya!
Yeah, sure, I'm normal, but what about the rest of these weirdos? What's their excuse?
Ichigo, what's wrong?
You too?
bloody hell.
Hey, what's with the serious look? As long as you're here, you might as well try and have fun.
Shut up, I'm always like this.
Between all of your schoolwork and your duties as a Soul Reaper, you must be exhausted. And there will be hard battles on the road ahead. Use tonight to enjoy yourself a little.
What? Are you...
By the way, tell me, what is this festival all about?
You mean you showed up here without even knowing?
Seriously, you think there'd really be spirits in an old deserted hospital like this?
Ladies and gentlemen, Soul Reaper,
I mean, if they
Rukia
had
Kuchiki,
Soul Reapers would have helped them cross over.
laughs like an evil villain,
Well, not
does
necessarily.
this,
Jibaku
joins this
spirits are
random
often
festival,
tied to
and
places
has
like
no
this.
idea what she's joining.
Jibaku spirits are ghosts that dwell within the earth, so it's very rare
Rukia
that Soul
Kuchiki.
Reapers are able to pinpoint their location. There's only one reason a Jibaku would reveal itself.
Hurry! Okay.
When it notices humans are invading its territory.
What's the matter, Chad?
Do you guys hear anything?
Huh? Come on, Chad, cut it out. You're giving me the creeps. It's just your imagination.
Yeah, right. My imagination.
Oh boy, I never should have come out here with you guys.
Hey, why the long face?
Nothing.
That's the cry of a Jibaku. So there is one here.
Wait a sec, how do you know that sound's not a hollow?
There are certain paths along which hollows come into being. One path is when a Jibaku spirit, with its fierce attachment to the world, is left alone and becomes a hollow, much like this sphere here.
So then he's
A hole on the verge of becoming a hollow. A demi-hollow.
A demi-hollow.
Yeah, well, he sure feels like a hollow to me. Except that he's not wearing one of those white masks. And the hole in his chest hasn't opened all the way.
The hole in a hollow's chest shows that the heart has been lost, leaving nothing but raw instinct. The white skull-shaped mask is all that shields those buried instincts from the outside world. Neither are necessary if the heart is still intact. Upon death, the chain of fate is severed from the body. Usually, the spirit waits for a Soul Reaper's guidance, but if they have regrets in this world, they become bound to the source of their pain.
Gotcha.
So that means this demi-hollow's heart has changed the hospital.
This hospital belongs to me!
Gotcha.
I'm not giving it up for anyone! Don't even think about trying to come in here! I'm gonna be filthy rich in this place!
Yeah, well, whatever he is, he sure sounds like a dumbass.
Coming back from commercial!
Oh! I think the show's about to get started.
The spirits are always with you.
Don't worry. It takes months for a spirit to transform into a hollow.
Now then, the time has come once again for Don Kanonji to take the stage.
You can just feel the excitement and
We don't want the spirit to become agitated with this many people around. We'll do the konso after the show.
Yeah, but...
Spirits go through so much pain when they transform into hollows, they fill the night with terrible screaming. I mean, does it look like that demi-hollow is suffering to you?
Huh? And who the hell are you? You think you can come in here and defile my hospital? You've got some nerve, buddy. And what's with the crazy friggin' hat?
My guess is no.
There, you
No.
see? Unless someone deliberately messes with that opening in his chest, he's still got another 6 months before he becomes a hollow.
Dude, what are you doing?
All right, let's send you over to the other side, baby.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
An unusual move for him this early in the game.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
He's cutting a hole in him, that's
He
what?
is speeding up the creation of a hollow.
Oh, great, now you've turned him into a hollow.
Gone, get gone.
Come on, knock it off!
Hey, who's that guy?
Security, do your job!
Over here! We've got to get you out of your body!
Yep. Bring the Soul Reaper out of him. Come on.
No! Get your hands off!
Shit. What was that?
Who did that?
Hello.
Mr. Hattenclogs?
You.
Don't you stand there like a lump. Get to work already.
Yeah, right.
Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell are you doing here?
What?
Out of the way. I'll take care of this.
He's passed out, that's what.
Holy moly! Don Canonji was just thrown through the air!
What's wrong with you, kid?
Well then, I guess you can see me too.
Of course I can. I'm the century's premier spiritualist. Oh wait, I get it. You're dead, but you're a fan, aren't you?
Don't make me kill you.
Well, guess, but no.
Don't tell me. Am I too late?
Maybe. Oh, shit. Well, where is this hollow?
He's gone.
Somewhere.
Yeah! Mission accomplished, baby!
No.
The moment a demi hollow becomes a hollow, it disperses and reforms as a hollow elsewhere. And if its heart was bound to something here in this hospital,
Yeah! Thank you!
look out, Ichigo! Above you!
Oh my god.
What is it? The hollow. I hope you're ready.
Oh, I feel it. I feel something that reeks with the stench of a super dangerous spirit. Now I understand. You're that other spirit's evil lord, and you've come here seeking vengeance.
Nice try, jackass.
Dude, what is with this guy?
Must devour! Hold on!
What?
Run, boy!
What?
Come on, you bad spirit! Don Canonji, the premier spiritualist of the century, is ready!
What are you doing?
Oh, he's got a lot of balls to go up against a hollow.
Why didn't you run?
Hey, look, you're the one who should be running.
Huh? Me run? What are you saying? Huh?
Just as I thought.
This
Wonderful. But
this evil spirit magician, you got
Let's see how he does.
a lot of screws loose. You got a lot of screws loose in your brain, my man.
A golden chance.
No.
What could this be, ladies and gentlemen? Don Canonji!
Oh, I see. So that's how you plan on fighting this one, huh?
The glass of the entrance has been shattered and whole walls have been destroyed. Folks, it appears that Don Canonji must be battling against some unknown force.
Don't worry about it. A hollow of that level won't be a problem for Ichigo.
But I...
Best not to make too much of a fuss at the moment. Besides, it seems as Don Canonji has a bit of power himself. Why don't we let them handle it?
Wait, why are we running away, kid?
Because I heard some idiot say we should run.
I know, but I was talking about you, kid, not me. Canonji runs from no one. Whoa,
All right. Can you explain this one to me? Why should I run away and you stay behind to fight?
Well, I have to stay because after all, I'm the hero.
Huh?
Listen, little man, do you have any idea the ratings my show pulls in for the network?
What the hell do I care?
I'll tell you why you should. I've got 25%. 1 in every 4 households is watching my show. And many of those viewers are...
No shit's given.
Children. Those children watch my adventures, and their hearts are inspired. They see me stand up to evil spirits and learn what true courage is.
Little kids.
So don't you get it? With all those kids out there watching my show, running isn't an option, understand?
Don Kanonji, you're right.
You bet I am. Now let's get out there and crush that monster.
Think, you idiot, you can't do that. What if the audience gets mixed up in it? That thing is going after people with high levels of spirit energy, like you and me. There's no question it's gonna come after us, but we need to fight it in here so no one in the audience will get hurt.
Kid, I am amazed. For you to have thought things through like that in the heat of battle. Kid!
He's here.
Don't talk.
Not enough room.
Bro, what are you doing?
Damn it. It's too cramped to use the Zanpakuto.
What the hell is this? I can't freaking get it off!
I can't get it.
Still got it. Oh my god, he's still attached with the Zanpakuto. I hope that's not super glue within that green glue.
Hey kid, are you alright here?
You again?
Well,
Damn it! Hey, hold on!
whoa. What?
Kanonji?
Are you hurt, kid?
You can't handle him! Get the hell out of here!
No! I know my own strength, and I know the difference between my enemy's powers and my own. I must say, you made quite an impression on me today. Putting the safety of others first. That's great. You and I are two of a kind. What say we be friends?
Oh, that's alright, really.
Kanonji ultimate attack! Cannon roll!
It's okay.
Even if this body is obliterated,
Oh my god, I love
I serve
Kanonji.
as a shield to the children of tomorrow. I shall carry no regrets for the life that I've led. Good luck.
No, Kanonji.
Sorry, pal, but this is the end.
Well done.
Goodbye.
That was great. Magnificent. Just magnificent.
Kanonji.
Yeah.
Don't get too excited.
Huh? Why not, kid? You just defeated this monster. This is a time to rejoice. Huh? Huh? What the? Huh? It can't be. He's the one who... What?
He was a hollow. With the chain linked to his soul broken, the hole in his chest opened. He became a monster devoid of conscience. A hollow.
That hole. So then...
Yes.
No!
You made him. You made him into
So
a
if
hole.
that's the case, what is it I've been doing all this time? Oh no. I'm so ashamed of myself.
Twisting people's hearts. Twisting their hearts. That's right. No wonder he's so evil and goes "Mwahahaha" all the time.
Everybody's waiting. What's wrong? You better answer him. It's part of a hero's duties, isn't it?
Kid?
All right! Don Kanonji's soul purification seems to be over!
Mission accomplished!
Oh my god.
Kid, that was a magnificent battle. I stand in awe of your courage, and I'm amazed by your power. I hope you'll lend me that strength in the future.
Yeah, sure, once in a while.
Thank you. From now on, you will be my #1 pupil.
Oh my god. This episode was great. Oh, the magician. Oh, the magician absolutely won it by a mile. Oh, I love this magician. Now you're gonna be my #1 pupil. And the fact that we got to see another one of Rukia's drawing skits again, just wow. Completely had to do it again. Completely had to do it again, just for comedy's sake. And just because her drawing is so cute and so sketchy. And there was another vile piece of information, yes. The magician, throughout all his time, entertaining kids with talking to other spirits as well, he's been using his cane, like, to jam it into their chest and open up a circle. And what Rukia said as well, they won't become a hollow since they've awoken like a spirit from the Soul Society and used it on stage with the magician. Rukia said that it won't become a hollow until 6 months from now. But since the magician just like quickly jams it into their chest, boom. Instantly. Okay. That was episode 10. Let's crack on with episode 11. That was two fingers of 11. But anyway. Episode 11. And let's watch the episode. No, not yet. Wait, all the way to the start. There we go. We'll scream it. There we go. Right, let's watch the episode of episode 11 in 3, 2, 1. Lego. easy down me.
Outrageous! Don't you see the damage that you kids have done? This ridiculous show was broadcast on national television yesterday. Just look. With two of our students there for all the world to see. Rukia and Ichigo. This is very serious. Never in the history of this school has any student ever dishonored this institution by committing such an act of civil disobedience.
Mr. Kagune?
Well,
Sir, I can understand why you're angry with Ichigo and Rukia for acting like a bunch of stupid idiots. But why are
well, if you were assault and you had to see what was happening, then
we were just walking
you
by
would
and someone got dragged into the whole mess.
Great, thanks a lot. I'll remember this for next time you need someone to bail you out.
But sure, it was his fault.
It's been fun, Mr. Kagune, but we're going back to class if you don't mind. Come on, Orihime.
Goodbye, Mr. Kagine.
Yeah, me too. I've got some
No.
homework.
Sano, you were there with him, yet you did nothing to stop him, so you're just as guilty as Ichigo.
I still don't get what the big deal is. It was just a stupid TV show.
You don't get much, do you, mister? That's the trouble with you kids today. No awareness of the consequences of your actions. It's depressing.
I'm so sorry. I really did try to stop Ichigo, but he wouldn't listen. All he ever thinks about is himself, and he was so obsessed with getting on television. The whole thing's all
I
like
can't.
Go ahead and punish me.
Please don't cry, Rukia. I understand. I'm sure you did everything you could.
Oh my god.
Mr. Kagine, so you'll punish
Just
Ichigo and
climb
let
out.
You bums, come back here right now! You're not gonna get off that easy. I know where you all live! No, great. Now Rukia Kuchi's gotten away too! What should we do?
Just do me a favor. When you do find Ichigo,
Rukia would be great
Everyone around here loves
in
their
drama
minds.
class. Absolutely. Top grade A in
Way to go,
drama
Rukia.
class.
Your awesome performance got us off scot-free with no detention.
Oh, you guys, it was nothing, really.
What are you talking about? She was trying to sell me up the river.
You got to admit that her phony crying covered your getaway. You ought to be thanking her. Actually, I kind of enjoyed putting on the big act and fooling Mr. Kagune, so no thanks necessary, but you have to know, I would never sell out a good friend like Ichigo. Oh, Ichigo, can I talk to you for a second in private? Would you guys excuse us for just a minute?
Well, that's weird. Huh.
I never noticed before, but... Those two seem to like each other, don't they?
Nah, you're imagining things. Ichigo might like Rukia, but there's no way she'd be interested in him.
Whatever
Something
might
suspicious.
have occurred to you by that. Chad is suspicious about
What's
that
going on?
teacher.
There's no stinking hollow here. Don't tell me I got all dressed up for nothing. I think your pager needs new batteries.
That's really weird. It was a strong signal, but now there's no trace of it.
Hey, you! Spirit guy! You didn't by any chance cut the head off a hollow recently, did you?
I'm not sure what you mean by a hollow, but I sure did see something scary. This thing was so big. It looked like a huge slimy black bug. When I saw it, I almost peed my pants!
I don't care about your problems. I want to know what happened to it.
Let me talk to him. Since you can describe the hollow so clearly, no doubt, then you must have also seen who killed it and how.
Well, not really. Because I had my eyes closed the whole time. I was so scared!
Well, it's console time, I suppose.
What? What's a Koksha? What are you gonna do? No, get that!
Time to send you into the Soul Society.
Third in the class? Pretty smart for a girl, Orihime.
This sucks. Orihime has both brains and boobs. It's just not fair.
If it makes you feel better, she's a terrible cook.
Orihime, you're my best friend. I'm so proud of you.
Oh. Let the girls get their high scores. At least none of our gang embarrassed us by making it into the top 50, right, Mizuhito?
Take another look.
Hmm?
23.
What? Ichigo is ranked number 23?
Wow.
You cheater! There's no way you could have possibly scored that high!
Shut up, Kago. I score high on tests because I study for them. You should try it sometime.
Aha! So that's what you were doing all those nights when I was asking you to come hang out! You always said you were too busy, but the truth is you were studying like a total nerd! Oh no! I'm friends with a nerd! Maybe you need some thick nerd glasses like these, pal!
No thanks.
It is
Beat
a bit
it.
of a surprise to learn you really study.
My hair gets me enough abuse. I'm not gonna be an academic loser on top of it.
Oh my god, is that guy
Sorry,
from
I
Yu-Gi-Oh!
ragged on
Bridge?
him.
Attention,
So how
duelist! My hair is too abusive for attention!
Alright then, have it your way, but see if I ever ask you to hang out with me again! Well, at least you wouldn't go and do something embarrassing like scoring the top 50, right, Shadow Pal? Ah! I'm horrified! I had no idea I was hanging out with such a bunch of complete geeks and brainiacs! I'm through with all of you!
Oh well, they'll be back.
I guess it's lucky for him one of us isn't in the #1 spot.
It's-
Like Ametatsu Ishida. I've never even heard of him.
That's Uryu. Uryu Ishida.
You mean you know him?
Yeah, of course, he's in our class.
You'll find that Ichigo has an
Uryu
uncanny
Ishi-
knack for forgetting people's faces and the names that go with them. Come on.
Oh,
Now that's weird.
Very.
How come he's not answering? Urahara, why don't you ever pick up when I call you in emergencies like this? You call yourself a businessman? Then why do you show up when you're not wanted, and then when I really need you, you won't answer?
What is she doing? Pick it
I
up!
need Urahara to come and take a look at the soul page. I mean, how am I supposed to know if this stupid thing is working right or not?
Girl, pick it up!
Let's go to that new karaoke bar. There's this hot hostess there.
Ichigo! Come here, I need you!
That Rukia sure is one aggressive chick.
Maybe they really are seeing each other.
We have a hollow alert.
A hollow? Well, there better actually be one this time.
Just shut up and run.
Bingo.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, you just brushed off a hollow. Don't see no hole in his chest, though.
Damn it. Again, you dragged me all the way out here and there's no hollow.
Shut up! Stop whining and get back into your body.
Fine, but would you do something about that stupid soul pager?
These false alarms aren't my fault. When it goes off, I have to assume a hollow has appeared. So I report it. What else can I do?
We'll get it fixed because it's obviously busted.
They don't fix them at television repair shops.
Bickering, are we?
Hmm?
How unprofessional. Good evening, Ichigo, Rukia.
Who the hell are you? And how do you know our names if you don't mind me?
I don't mind. I also know you can see spirits, Ichigo.
How do you know that?
Another hollow has just appeared.
No way.
Huh?
There's a new one here, all right. How did he know?
All right, which way?
It's over there.
Huh?
Can you not sense such a simple thing? And you call yourself a soul reaper?
Whoa! Okay, he's not a hollow.
The signal just vanished.
So tell me, who or what are you?
Uryu Ishida. I'm a Quincy. Soul Reapers are my enemies.
Just what do you mean?
Is that too complicated for you? I'll tell you again then, slower this time. Ichigo Kurosaki, you are my enemy.
Shit. Well, there's the ball dropper.
Damn, what's the story with that guy?
And you call yourself a Soul Reaper. Can you not sense such a simple thing?
Who does he think he is? Insulting me like that. I'll mess him up the next time I see him. Besides, who uses a bow and arrow anymore? What's his name? Mac? No, I think it was Icky something. Icky Bow? Metal Suit? No. Itchy Armadillo? Nah, that's not it either. Damn it.
Do you mean Uryu Ishida?
Orihime. Yeah.
It's a pretty cool name, huh?
Yeah, I was just saying it because it's such a cool sounding name.
I agree. In fact, I say his name to myself all the time when I'm sitting with him in the Home Handicrafts Club.
Home Handy, what?
You see? There he is, right there.
That's him, all right.
Oh my
I can't
god.
believe he's really in the Home Handicrafts Club. Look at him. He's reading, not doing macrame.
Yeah? You wait. It looks like Michiru's got a job for him.
Like he's gonna sew it for her?
Just wait and watch. As good as new. Thanks so much, Oreo.
It's all right. Don't mention it.
Nice.
In fact, don't talk to me anymore at all.
I'll see you later then. Why would he do something so nice and then say something so unkind?
Because he's insane. That's why.
Ichigo, wait a second.
He's insane in the
Do you and
membrane.
Oreo have some kind of problem?
Well, you could say that, but it's nothing I can't handle.
That's good.
And his membrane is full of killing Soul Reapers.
Do you intend to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Guess I'm not as sneaky as I thought I was. So when did you first notice me?
From the time you and Orihime saw me in the classroom. You've been ducking in and out of shadows behind me ever since.
Huh, that long, huh? Now that's impressive.
The careless way you let your spirit energy leak out, even a monkey would have noticed it. Amateur stuff.
What did you say?
You heard me. It's obvious that you lack even the most basic ability to detect those around you with high spirit energy. How else can you explain the fact that you weren't even aware of my existence until today?
Yeah, sorry about that. It's just that I've always been really bad at remembering names and faces.
That's not what I mean. There's a difference between you and me. When you first started at this school, I sensed your high spirit energy. If you were any good, you would have sensed mine. I even know the day in mid-May when you became a Soul Reaper. And I know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity.
Spirit ribbons.
For a change, you're right. Spirit ribbons are the physical manifestation of spirit energy in the atmosphere. And...
What is that?
Red ribbon.
This is your spirit ribbon. You didn't know that? Soul Reaper spirit ribbons are a different color than normal ones. Why don't we play a little game, Ichigo Kurosaki? Let's have a duel to determine which one of us is stronger, the Quincy or the Soul Reaper. I'll show you just how unnecessary
Quincy.
Soul Reapers are in this world.
All right, practice duel.
So this guy is a Quincy with the whole
Rock wins!
bow and arrow.
This one's for real. Rock, paper, scissors! It looks like you lose. I get to choose a chore for you, Jinta, and I choose sleeping up. Oh no, not so fast. You haven't won yet, Ororo. I said it's not over till you win 2 out of 3. Hey, you never said that before. No. Quit your complaining, Ororo. The rules are whatever I say they are.
Oh, drilling her brain.
Maybe you'd like to try that technique on my head, Cheetah.
Oh, put me down! I was just trying to teach you rock, paper, scissors!
Bruh.
Oh, hello there, Miss Coochie. I didn't see you come in. Is there something wrong with your foot?
Never mind. Urahara here?
If it isn't my favorite customer, what can I do for you? Thou. Oh.
Damn, girl.
Don't play innocent with me, Urahara. I had to come in person because I've been calling for days with a major problem and you don't respond.
Oh, sorry about that. It's just we've been really busy lately, but I was gonna call you today.
Where's your friend? You know, that weird orange spiky hair dude? I don't see him. I guess he must have broke up with you. Can't really say I blame the guy.
Cut her some slack, Cheetah.
It's serious. I need information.
About what?
So when is this duel between us supposed to take place?
Right now.
That idea is ridiculous.
Why do you say that?
Because it would be a waste of time, and I've got nothing to prove to you. I've never heard of Quincy's before, and I don't know what you have against Soul Reapers, but it's got nothing to do with me.
What a surprise. You're afraid to fight.
Forget trying to goad me into it. Besides, I'd mop the floor with you.
Oh, now I get it. You don't have permission. I forgot. Your Soul Reaper powers came from Rukia. You're actually just a substitute Soul Reaper. That probably means that on your own you can't so much as lift a finger. You have to have her permission to duel, don't you?
That does it.
Quincy. I haven't heard that word in a long time.
It does have kind of an ancient ring to it, doesn't it? If I'm not mistaken, it's been 200 years since I heard anyone speak of Quincy's.
Well, who are they?
Who were they, you mean? The last of the Quincy's became extinct centuries ago, but they were once a clan that specialized in killing hollows. And at one time, there were many of them, scattered throughout the world.
So what happened?
Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning. The clan started out as a group of humans who had powers like Ichigo to sense the presence of hollows in the world and began to train to fight against them. The whole mission of the Quincy's was to defeat hollows, just as it is for Soul Reapers like yourself, but there was a deep division between the two. It was a question of whether to cleanse hollows or just kill them. Soul Reapers, as you know, seek to purify hollows with their Zanpakuto, and thereby allow them to pass over into the Soul Society. But the Quincy's believed that hollows deserved only destruction, and sought to annihilate them. When you think about it, it was a natural reaction. Hollows devour human souls. They kill and maim our friends and family. Why should they deserve the peace of the Soul Society? The Quincy's couldn't understand showing such mercy, and eventually they began to hate the Soul Reapers for it. They were sure the only answer was to kill hollows. They believed in doing so that they were avenging their fallen comrades. But then, it was this same belief that eventually led to their destruction.
All right. If a duel's what you want, then a duel's what you'll get.
It's about time, Ichigo!
Hey.
Why'd you leave me in that stupid bag all day? You trying to kill me? I don't care what Rukia says. Don't you ever do that to me again!
Cool.
Cough it up.
Wait a sec! Forget what I said about the bag. You can put me back there.
Aha!
Yep. Give me the pill. Let's go!
Cohen, you better get back. I'm about to give Mr. Handicraft some stitches to sew.
Ah! I'll be over here.
Yep.
So, how does your little duel work? Tell me the rules and let's get to it.
Okay, we're getting into the next episode. Oh, I don't care if we're going to stop here or not. I don't care. We're going to get into the next episode. Ooh, it looks tasty. Quincy versus Soul Reaper. Oh. Okay. So Quincy's are like beings of like they hate Soul Reapers, but they seek out redemption. I guess I didn't quite hear what you had to say. Excuse me for 1 second. I need to like. Well, file cannot be played now. Okay, thank you. I'll try and remember. So he said that these Quincy's are redemption seeking like hollows, I think, and they I forgot the meaning. But Ichigo faced against the Quincy, which is him, and basically those Quincy's hates the Soul Reapers. Basically. That's it. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get on with the battle between a Soul Reaper and a Quincy. This is episode 12. Alright. We'll start the episode, and this will be the last episode for me to react to. So, let's begin this last episode for today in 3, 2, 1, go. So that Quincy character now is going to be like an important character now within this franchise. So that's where we get the first introduction of him. The guy in the bottom right. Here we go.
Okay, now tell me what the rules are for this thing. Let's get started already. Huh?
We'll use this to begin. It'll help.
Huh? And what is that?
Bait to bring in hollows. If I crush this, hollows will start gathering here quickly.
What the hell?
What?
The rules here are quite simple. Whoever kills the most hollows in 24 hours will be the winner. Simple, isn't it? Even you can understand how that works.
That won't work! What are you thinking? Doing that would put everyone who lives here in danger. This battle's just between us.
Why are you making such a big deal about this? Believe me, no one is going to get hurt. Because I know I will be able to wipe out every single hollow that shows up here. If you had more confidence in your abilities to protect people from hollows, you wouldn't be worried, and you would accept this challenge.
Exactly. Oh, it's on. Bring forth your hollows. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, Lord.
And that's one for me. Why does your face look so tense, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Change things back right now. You get those hollows out of here.
It's too late for that. Soon the bait will have the whole town crawling with hollows. Sorry, but the die has already been cast. You should use your time in a better way than this. There's people out there that need you. I'd say you'd better get moving if you're going to protect the entire town from all those hollows.
Just how many hollows have you summoned?
I suppose I should remind you. It's a fact that hollows have a tendency to attack those who have a high level of spirit energy first.
There you go.
I hope that helps.
Connie! Yuzu! Damn it!
Hey, Ichigo, wait up!
Now Connie's gonna have a lot of like pressure in her brain
The other gifted people
and have nightmares about
Besides your family, you know others with spirit energy that need your help. He's lucky I'll be killing all the hollows that could harm those near and dear to him. No matter. All this will still make him realize just how weak his power is. At last he's reached that place, the point of no return. Soul Reapers are such useless scum.
Mika, you're the cutest. I mean it.
Really, Yoshi?
I'm serious.
Oh, stop that, Yoshi. Someone might see us.
Hey, it's all right. No one's watching us.
Oh, don't you have a car or somewhere that's more private?
Oh, great. Just what I want to see. Ghosts making out.
Huh? Hey, I know where there's a nice park bench nearby.
Oh, you're such a romantic.
Hey, Tatsuki, your break's over. Get back in here. Tatsuki, are you coming?
Sure. Tatsuki? Huh? Orihime. Can we talk now? That was it. I first started noticing weird things the night I brought dinner to her house. I barely remember what happened that night, but what I do recall is feeling really uneasy. All of a sudden, I felt this intense pain. And I have this vague image of seeing someone who looked like Rukia standing over me. I figured it was a dream until I mentioned it to Orihime. That's when she said she'd had the same dream. From what she said, we had shared the same experience that night. And ever since that day, I've been seeing strange things. And with each passing day, those images are getting clearer to me. Tatsuki?
You!
So,
you see me and I see you! Oh, spank you very much, buddy!
Would you get the hell out of here? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. You were saying you want to talk now? later. Come on, let's go see what just happened.
Come on, let's see your movement. Come on, go ahead. Come on, kick it.
Oh, there's a hollow. Nicely done.
That makes number 3.
Oh, 3 kills.
Cuddy's not here. She's probably off playing with her friends somewhere. Where is she? Damn it. 7, 8, 9.
Wow, look at this Quincy here.
And 11.
Damn.
So, Udahara, what's going on here? Oh, damn it, a hollow alarm at a time.
It's going to be most efficient, really, to have a bow and arrow like that Quincy.
Hmm?
To win the battle.
Why did the signal disappear?
Is your phone dead?
Huh.
Oh, I get it. Ichigo must be doing well. He's working quickly today.
Oh.
Hmm? It went blank again? What is with this thing? It must be broken. I mean, it's going haywire. This is strange. I've never seen so many signals coming in so fast. This can't be.
There's more than one.
Can it?
There's more than one. Look, 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 look. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. They're freaking everywhere.
I'm feeling all this agitated, heavy spirit energy. No. What destruction is about to happen here?
Pew.
Cuddy, where are you?
Hey, Earth to Chad, you awake? If you don't get moving, we're gonna miss the lunchtime specials. I'll make you pay the difference.
I can't do that.
That's all the more reason for us to get going. Come on now, or pay extra.
This is bad. I've felt this feeling before.
You just don't care. Here I am, barely getting by on a part-time job, so I can't afford to eat like you. I mean, you've got your folks giving you a rent-free place to live, doing your laundry, and I know they're paying all your food bills.
Sorry.
I need my next meal just to stay alive. What did I just say?
I need my next meal just to stay alive.
Good. You understand me. Let's go. I don't buy beef if it's not on sale. Sell by expiration date on chicken? Just an approximation. What was that? I don't know. Maybe it was a gas explosion.
What's that? That spot. It's shimmering like heat waves.
Hey, Chad. You alright, bud? Let's go. Whatever's going on here, it's freaking me out.
Yeah, take care of it, Chad.
Shigeru, Harutoki, run!
It's coming after me? I see. Well then.
Hold on, Chad. Why are you running away?
I'm not really sure what that big thing is, but since it's following me, I know what I should do. I'll just keep running and lead it to a place where it can't hurt anybody else.
Go ahead!
Or you could get Rukia.
Gee, Karin! There you go, spacing out again. Then you kick the ball without
Do you
aiming.
want to play or not?
You want to fight?
Yeah, we're not afraid of you. You want to rumble? Bring it on.
Sorry, guys. I think I better head home now.
Huh?
Oh, wait, Karin. No hard feelings, right?
Today sucks. I can't concentrate on anything. I keep thinking about that weird thing I felt. Guess I'll go take a bath, eat, and go to bed early. Huh? Hey, you're Ichigo's friend, aren't you? The cockatiel's uncle?
Oh, You're Ichigo's little sister.
So, why are you hanging out at our playground then?
Holy crap. That was quick reaction.
What's that creature there?
What the?
It doesn't look like that thing is moving. Is it waiting for us to move or what? It's hard to tell. Damn it. If I could just see it more clearly, I could tell what it's up to.
It's coming back. It looks weird. I mean, what is that thing?
Hey, wait. Are you saying you can see it clearly?
What do you mean? Of course I can. What an ugly creature. See him? Come on, you can't miss him.
Yeah, be the guide, be the guide.
Hey, watch out!
Forgot Connican's
You're looking the wrong way!
sense
He's
of
right there, we gotta move! Hey, big guy, what's going on with you? Can you see that monster?
Kinda, just a little.
Well, from what I've seen, I'd say you really can't see him.
Hang on to me. We gotta work together to survive. You be our legs and I'll be our eyes.
Yes.
No way.
It's our only chance. You gotta trust me, big guy. I can handle this. This isn't the first time I've seen one of these creeps. You know, there's some kind of connection here that's been really bothering me. These freaky creatures have something to do with my brother Ichigo.
Where'd Ichigo?
He's on our left. Dodge him!
Hey, you alright? Come on, buddy. You okay?
Karin!
What happened? That guy's all covered in blood.
Oh, wow. Was it you that did that? You really wailed on the guy. Get going! Really! You don't want to be here!
You have finally lost it. We only came over because we were concerned about you. Why are you being such a head case? Yeah, you're acting all... We keep this up. You're gonna find out that you had something.
Guys. Guys. Badass.
Please, I want to hear it from you.
Don't tell me you hit someone again, Yastora. What's the point of hitting someone? If you hurt those who hurt you, what's left? An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. Yastora, you're young and very strong. You are big for your age, and handsome too. How blessed you are. You possess many precious gifts, a sharp mind, an iron will, and you have a heart of gold. These talents and qualities make you very different. That means people will pick on you, find fault in what you do, and try to bring you down. I wish we lived in a world where that doesn't exist, but that's the world we live in. In spite of that, you must be kind, and find a good use for your big, strong fists. Use them in a way that helps our world.
I know, Abuelo. I know my hands weren't made for me to hurt others. They were made to protect me and defend others from evil in this world. I learned my lesson and will never abuse the gift I have been given. But now, I need to ask something of you. Please, I want you to give me the power.
The power of righteousness. That was one mighty punch. God
What the hell? What happened to your arm?
Huh.
What are you doing?
Well then, you now see his arm just like in the intro. Holy shit.
Hey there. Hey, big guy. Your arm. I mean, is your arm all right?
Oh, good.
How uncool. Did he really just give me the thumbs up signal? What a dork.
Oh, he's gone.
Mister!
What just happened?
He gone.
Where the hell did this armor come from? It appeared out of nowhere, and with it something else amazing was given to me. Finally, I could see that monster completely. But how did... I can't comprehend it. It just happened. Just tell me that you're not hurt. Say it, Ichigo's sister.
Are you kidding me? The only one that's hurt here is you, you big stupid giant.
I see. Well, to me, that sounds damn good.
That's not good, you jerk! What in hell's name is good about someone, I mean anyone, getting hurt? What kind of macho crap are you trying to sell me, you overgrown risk-taking dumbass? That kind of logic really ticks me off. You guys who want to look cool and act all slick just like my stupid brother Ichigo. I've had it! You just stay put. I'll go call my dad so we can put you back in one piece again. Now don't move or I'll kick you again, you lame-brained coot.
So that's Ichigo's sister, huh? I can tell they're related, because she kicks, just like her brother.
Alright. Chad's new arm looks freaking irate. I rate it. So good. So good. Oof. Well, this was certainly an intriguing episode indeed. Certainly intriguing episode. I guess I have nothing else to say about this episode, really. Just to say that there's a lot of hollows in the world, and they will only appear for 24 hours. And if they don't follow the rules by 24 hours, then there will be a shit ton of them invading in the world. And they'll think and the people will think it will be caused by earthquakes and other natural causes. But yeah, this was a good episode. Cannot wait to get into more. So I am going to leave it on that note. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching my Bleach reaction video of 9 to 12, I believe. Without Cosmic Feather for the first time. So Cosmic Feather, if you are watching this, once again, I am sorry, but let me know down in the comments of any points that I've missed throughout. And same goes to you guys as well. Let me know down in the comments. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you very much, everyone, for watching my video. And if you have enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel and want to check out more of my Bleach reaction videos that I have done with Cosmic Feather of the previous 3, I think, previous 3 videos, then it will be in my playlist. So I will put that towards it. Yeah, if you are new, low battery. I'll get this done quickly. But if you're new to my channel and want to check out more of my videos, then hit the subscribe button, then turn on the notification bell for more updating content for when I upload my next reaction videos. I have a Twitter page. It is at ElusiveOwl21. I will leave that down below in the description. And I just mentioned this earlier, but leave your thoughts and what you thought about these episodes and any points that I've missed out in the comments below. And yeah, with all that being said, with hair swish to side, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. With all that being said, please like, subscribe, comment, follow my Twitter page, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.